Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Elemental Tarot. This is a love reading for Libra for the beginning of February 2020. Let's get started. So, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, please let me know. I'd love to hear, and I really hope you guys are doing well. There's been a lot of really cool changes. I've been even feeling pretty uplifted. But let's get started. Ouch. So your bottom line is the Four of Cups. I'm sorry. Either you are dwelling on something that isn't very pleasant and you're not seeing the opportunities or the opportunity that's being presented to you, or you're just bored with whatever situation you're in. But the center of your deck, or the center of your reading, you have the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands, with the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So, I feel like whatever's going on in your situation, there's a lot of conflict and you're putting your guard up a lot. You're kind of getting sick and tired of whatever you're going through with, maybe it could be some bad habits, or there's just a lack of decent communication. But whatever it is that you're going through, I don't feel like you're opening up at all. On one side, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Whatever, this could be you, this could be, the person that you're dealing with. It seems like it might be the person you're dealing with. They're trying to figure out how to present an offer of love of some kind to you. They want to be really grounded, and they want to know exactly how they feel, kind of thing. But it's really hard for them to get through to you. And on the other hand, there's the Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. And so I feel like you're trying to weigh out whether or not it's worth it. Because once you make that decision, I feel like there's going to be a very sharp, immediate beginning. Whether it be a renewal with the person that you're with, or with someone new. But I feel like this is with someone new. Yeah, let's clarify. So, can we clarify the Four of Cups? Yeah, I really feel like you're more bored or over this situation. And, more than likely just hurt, but over it. Okay. So for your clarification, you have Temperance, the Hermit, and the Two of Cups. And I feel like whatever you're going through, it's going to take some time to really reflect on it, because there's a lot of things that you need to work through with this. And It could just be you and this person, or it could be just how your love life has been going in general. Um, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of balance if you can reflect, on what's been going wrong. Not necessarily because it's your fault. I don't think it's your fault, but, you know, there's certain habits that maybe you need to work on, or there's certain things about yourself that you really need to appreciate. There we go. You really need to appreciate yourself more. And once you can do that, then, you know, you can just be in a happier relationship. But I feel like it's probably going to be with someone new. You don't deserve whatever you might, or you're probably going through. So, can we clarify the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands? So, the Three of Rods, the High Priestess, and the One of Rods. So, I feel like whatever you're going through is a really special thing for you. I feel like it's more of a lesson to help you push forward to a new beginning that's going to be beautiful and passionate and full of inspiration. But I feel like this guard that you're putting up, you're starting to realize your worth. And I don't think you're putting up with bullshit right now, whether you realize it or not. You are getting some type of empowerment that's pretty awesome. Good for you, Libra. Don't put up with anything you don't want to deal with. So let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Yeah, whoever is involved with this Knight of Pentacles and King of Cups, um, there is some type of offer having to do with family or legacy, um, that is slowly coming your way. Um, and I don't feel like you've realized it yet. I don't. At this point, I don't even think it's the person you're dealing with from the past. I think this is something new that's just about to come your way. But I think that you've been dwelling on the past and it's really been hurting. And until you can take a step back and see the situation for how it is and heal from it, I don't think, it's the light's gonna turn on. But I feel like once you can move past this and accept someone new into your life, hmm, yeah, I feel like something new is coming your way. I really do. And I think it's really going to be beautiful. And there's something to do with family with it. Maybe, there might be like some blatant future to it. Not blatant. Hmm. Maybe there might be a future, like a stable future with this. But I have to work through whatever's hurting. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Knight of Discs again, the Lovers, the Eight of Swords. Hmm. I really feel like the pain that you're going through, you're realizing it's not good for you. But you keep on seeing this hope in it, this possibility of change, that things can work out. But I think no matter what, you really need to be honest with yourself. Um, so then you can move on with clarity because you're not letting go. This could be from a lot of pain from the past, you know, trying to work things out with the person that, is from the past. But you really, I feel like this isn't a good situation that you're in, and it's only hurting. And you really need to ask yourself what you're willing to deal with. Because as much as this could be a love card, I think that it clarifying the Two of Pentacles, it's more saying that you really need to be honest with yourself. So I'm gonna see how your love interest feels about you. How does Libra's love interest feel about them? So you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like they've realized they've hurt you. I'm gonna get a little bit of clarification on this because all I'm getting from this is that they've realized how much you've been hurt from this. So, can we clarify the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Swords for how Libra's love interest feels about them? I feel like they're really conflicted about what happened, and they feel stupid for it. With the Fool card, I don't see a new beginning with this. I see more of a foolish feeling. You know, like a bad decision. Um, but they are standing their ground with it as much as they might have egg on their face. So let's see how you feel about them. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you really are taking a step back and figuring out what's going on in this situation. I do feel like you still have a lot of emotion for this person, and you are trying to start anew with them. Although, like earlier in the reading with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands, you have been pretty defensive about this, and I don't feel like you're going to get any kind of reconciliation until you've healed from this. So I'm going to clarify this. Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Rods, the Queen of Rods, the Two of Discs. So you really do have a lot of confusion about what to do. You have a lot of feelings invested into this, but you keep on going back and forth, is what I'm catching. I really hope you can really reflect, and because I don't think what you're going through is right. I don't get a good feeling from this. You deserve so much better, Libra. Don't let someone treat you like crud. I feel like something new's coming in, and if you can work on yourself and find peace within yourself, I feel like it's going to be a much better option. But let's see what's going to happen in your near future. And then I'm going to conclude with some advice from the universe. So, what is in store for Libra in the near future? Oh, I love it. Okay, so you do have a lot of you do have stability coming your way, and I feel like you have a much stronger mind, because you will be, if you haven't done so already, you will be reflecting on the situation, and I don't mean by the surface, I mean the depths, what lies beneath, kind of thing. I love the moon card because it talks about the subconscious and what's beneath the show. But I feel like you're really going to come at this logically, and it's going to give you a lot of stability. So I'm going to clarify this really quick. So can we clarify the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Moon? I do like this energy for you. Three of Cups, the Eight of Discs, and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like this stability is going to give you a reason to celebrate. I feel like once you can get to this point, it's just going to be all smiles. And as you kind of reflect on everything and approach this imbalance logically, you're going to realize that this situation no longer serves you, and there's better things out there for you. And you really are going to work on this. And I feel like once you do that, something amazing is going to come in. But I've always been told that you're only as, or your relationships are only as healthy as you are. So my hope is that you do, find peace in yourself and find that balance. I love that this came up. So I'm gonna conclude with some message or some advice from the universe. We get some advice for Libra for the beginning of February 2020. Take a step back because there's things you're not seeing, and stay your course. That's what I'm getting. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. I don't feel like this is self-sabotage. I feel like there's things that are being kept from you, and I don't think you need to care about them. You've got, enough to work on. And I feel like what you need to work on, like, it's way more important, and this is just gossip, and it's things that are only going to hold you back. But if you liked this reading, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm so sorry that things are working out for you this way, Libra. I really hope things really get better for you. I'll be rooting for you. But you enjoy your February. I'll see you soon, I hope.